What is going on, everybody? So, I have to fix a baguette right here. One is crooked. Oh, shoot, it actually fell into place. So, I have to tighten one up and replace one baguette. And we're going to be jumping onto this ring right now. So, this is due here very, very soon. Oh, yeah. And we have one baguette to replace. So, let's get this diamond out and see what we're working with. It should be the perfect size, so we shouldn't have to fight with it much, if anything at all. Alright. Yeah, that top one is a little bit loose. It's falling around on the sides. So we're gonna clamp it up. Make sure it's nice and tight. And then see what we're working with. Alright. Hopefully this is a quick and simple job. I've already replaced a few of these baguettes. And we are making our way. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to mark what side we're working on with just a little bit of Sharpie. So that way I know, just in case the ring falls out or anything, it's always good. So put just a little mark on there. And let's grab this baguette up and see what's going on. Oh, dang, he did measure it perfect. Good job, dude. Good job. That is perfect. All right. So when you measure your diamonds right, they fit just perfectly. And now we have to go in and add a little bit of metal to the sides. We're going to add a little bit of solder right here and right here. So that way it has enough metal holding it down. And then we'll try to put that design back in to the best of our abilities. First things first, let's catch it on fire. All right, it's nice and solid right there, so let's go in with white hard solder. I think white hard solder is probably going to be the best for what we're doing. It's going to be hard to get it to flow just a little bit, but that way if the ring is ever worked on, it doesn't flow and mess up anything. Alright, we're going to get just a couple of chunks because there's two diamonds that we have to secure. One was loose right above it, and then the one that we just replaced. So we got two chunks, and we're gonna cut them into fours. And we're gonna cut this one in half as well too. Oh, it fell. Dang it. All right. And these chunks might still be a little bit big, but we'll make it work. Now we're gonna switch our tip to a 4. And get something a little bit more pointy. But we're gonna go in with a hot flame. Nope, a little too much for that. That'll be good. So it should look almost like a pencil, and that'll be a nice hot flame. And we are going to use flux on this because we want it to flow. Not too much, but just enough. And we're just heating up the ring right now, getting it a little warm. Alright. Should be right about there. So we might not even need all 4 chunks because this is kind of a lot. We don't want to mess any designs up. But I'm heating the outside diamonds as well as the inside diamonds. So that way that little ridge takes up the solder and fills in the gaps. And we have to get it to almost red hot for the hard solder to flow. And you'll be able to see the color change with your eyes, even with the lights on. There we go. That's good. We're going to come in with one more. Come on. Dang it. And same thing. And I'm just hitting the corners. There we go. That'll flow, and that's flown. There we go. I'm going to cut this one in half, this little solder chunk, and use those 2 balls to secure. The bottom 2 corners. Heat up the diamonds just a little bit. There we go. And it's flown. So let me show you what's going on. So that's what we got. We have solder that we've flown on 4 sides, which are the diamond that we fixed and the one right above it. So this one's being held in already on top, but the bottom needed to be secure, which is the top of the one that we replaced, and then the solder ball is right below it that's holding our main diamond in that we replaced, and the bottom one. So then we have to grind this metal off, shape it on the inside so that way it's nice and straight, so we have these lines, and then put the ridges back in. And that's how you replace a baguette. make sure it's not too hot. Don't want to crack any diamonds. All right. Perfect. All right, so let's go clean this up. All right, I like that a lot. That is nice. All right. We're gonna get our gravers here in a second, but let's hold this ring again. And this would be a good time to check the stones, make sure they're nice and tight. Yeah. All right. So first things first, let's grind some of this metal away. I want to come in with a file, kind of an aggressive file. There we go. That might be better for you. And I'm just gonna do it very lightly and make it flat. And you don't want to do it too hard because you are bringing the metal down onto the diamonds. And when you have steel on diamonds, it'll slide just like glass, and it won't cut. And that's what you're shooting for. So now we have it nice and flat. Now we can work on the inside and take it down to recreate that little bar. And how we're going to do that is with another file. So this is a needle point file, super fine. And we're going to start on the inside and then file out. Keep it nice and straight. And if you're impatient, like I am, we can grab another file, more aggressive, but it has a flat side that I grinded down smooth so it doesn't grind against the diamonds. And we'll just take a little bit off the sides aggressively. And then this is what we got so far. So this side is being taken care of, and the other side is still a little thick. So we're making progress really quickly. And you don't want to do it all the way with this file because it is an aggressive file. we're almost there. Now we can go in with our needle file. And that's looking a lot better. Oh, all right, we're almost there. Perfect. Alright, there's a little section we're not going to be able to take care of. And that's okay. Should still be able to get a really good look to it. But now we have a channel that's built up perfectly. All right, I need coffee. Now let's get a graver. And we're going to be using this graver right here, an onglet. You got to sharpen it up so that way we can create that groove. And then file it down maybe just a little bit more, and then put those ridges back in there, the filigree ridges. All right. So here we go. Now for the other side. That's good. Now we're going to make it flat. Always test your gravers on your nail. If they stick just a little bit, then you know it's sharp. It's not sliding. And that's what you're shooting for. Now let's fine tune it, because I never use this graver. go. And the top. And one more. We're going to go with the super fine, which is the green wheel. There we go. Perfect. And now we should be able to do that little channel. Awesome. We got that split. Perfect. Now the other side. There we go. All right. So let me show you what we got. I don't know if you guys can necessarily see that, but we've made a lot of progress. Now we have this ridge that goes right in between the metal that we're going to be able to redo the pattern and the filigree. Just like it is right here. But first we have to still take some from the sides. So we're gonna go with our flat graver and take that metal away. It's not really sharp, but it should work.
I'm here for my cookie now.
Whatever, dude. You got some coffee?
No,
Heck yeah, bro. Oh, hey. Thank you for ordering that Dynamat. It clicked right in. So I'm just finishing it up right now. Yeah, no, perfect measuring, dude. I'm impressed. Alright, we're almost there. Just taking a little bit more metal off. This one's just a little bit thick, so we gotta take it down. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna switch to our small graver and just fine tune it.
Sir?
Yes, sir.
Sorry to do this to you.
What's up?
But someone was saying church people just go down just under half a size.
Just under half the size?
Not a little bit more than a quarter, but less than a half.
Just
Because it needs to sit at a 5.5.
it needs to sit at a 5.5?
Yeah, I measured it on our mantle. It's a 6.
Yeah, it's a 6, so it needs to go down like half a size almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got it.
But almost, because 5.5 is too tight for her.
Just make it 5.5.
It's a 5.5.
Okay. That was way more complicated than I needed. I'm like, wait, dude, I can't do long division. I dropped out. There's a reason why I'm a slave. Alright, let's do this. I'll get it done real quick for you.
By the way, wow.
I'll tell my wife, man. She made it. It's a French chocolate chip cookie. But dude, she made a load of them. I'm just like, I can't eat all these, so I'm trying to share the wealth. Yeah, dude, it's great for dipping though, man. That's what I'm saying. It soaks up all the coffee and whatnot. Perfect for the mornings. Perfect for late at night when you're doing Bible study. Okay. Let me clean this off when we get working. All right. This needs to go down to 5.5. Ooh, dang, this is all gross. That didn't even clean it. Those diamonds are gonna change. This is what happens when women wear too much lotion. I actually just lotion it all. So disgusting. Let's see here. Now the video is frozen. Well, that's not good. Why is my live stream frozen? Yep.
We are about facing the cruise, and we want to know if you can do like the fixing with the dipping with the, because the color changed. No, she sounded like. So that's all.
No. Oh wait, is that copper? Or is it brass?
It's copper plated. Copper plated brass.
Copper plated? Yeah. I'll probably do something, but not today. Yeah, take it in. I'll get something done. I don't know if it's gonna look like that though. I don't know if it's gonna look like that though. But I can't get all that plated on.
Yep. She's one of the things I told her, no?
Honestly?
She's like, no, just go. And it's some of these freaking church people, so you can't really tell them no.
Oh, I could tell them no.
Yeah. I'll just tell them, look, there's nothing we can do about this.
Yeah. Not everything's a yes. You got it, bro.